Coverage on today's weather continues. Storms caused heavy damage across several parts of the state. Amanda Callahan is your reporter live in Waterbury with a closer look at some of the communities impacted tonight. Amanda.
Well, Stephanie, there's certainly a large mess for people to be cleaning up over the weekend. There were downed wires, a lot of power outages, and some downed trees. Take a look at the one behind me. You can see there was a tree on the roof of this home on Greenwood Avenue here in Waterbury. We did speak with the homeowner who wasn't home at the time the tree came down, but he did say that everyone is okay. From downed trees in Wallingford to power outages in Waterbury, even smoldering wires in one Hartford neighborhood. Friday afternoon, severe weather left behind quite the cleanup for communities around the state.
The storm was coming down like kind of right now, and I was closing my windows, and as I was closing my window, which is directly across there, I hear a pop, and all of a sudden fire, and then I ran to call 911.
Maria was at the corner of Fern and Oxford Streets in Hartford when she saw lightning strike some wires on her road, causing them to catch fire. Firefighters had to wait for Eversource crews to cut power to the lines until they could put the fire out.
You could see the wires completely on fire, and it's one of those panic moments where it's like, what's going on? Are things going to be okay? As there's literally melting plastic falling to the street.
But that wasn't the only damage in that area. Sebastian Torres lives just one block over on North Beacon Street. It's believed lightning struck a tree there, causing a ripple effect, knocking down a utility pole and wires in that area.
I was sitting there on my desk, and we had lights flickering rapidly for across probably like 2-ish minutes. Every entire lights were constantly going on and off, and then eventually the entire house went dark.
And no power makes cooling off in the heat a bit more difficult.
There is sadly no air conditioning at the moment. We have been struggling with that.
A Waterbury neighborhood was dealing with a similar situation. The storm knocked power out near Lincoln and Ludlow streets after neighbors say they believe lightning struck a tree, causing it to knock down several power lines.
I was just laying in the bed watching TV, and all of a sudden, you started hearing thunder and lightning. You could hear it, and then all of a sudden you heard a loud boom and a bunch of crackling, and then the power went out. Then you come outside and you see the tree laying across the street.
Now, luckily, there was not severe damage to this home from the tree falling on the roof. According to Eversource outage map, Waterbury has the highest number of power outages across the state. Still, about 165 people are still in the dark tonight. Reporter live in Waterbury, Amanda Callahan, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.